Hello to all. This is Artisha with Kadabraintuitivealchemy, where we have alchemy for your mind and magic for your heart. I just had a memory of myself when I was a little girl that I wanted to share with you guys. So, the memory is of me remembering when I was a little girl. So, it was when I was a little girl, and I used to stutter when I was a kid, and I had a hard time pronouncing certain words. And the memory was of me being in or circled around like a group of children. And they weren't children, they was much older than me. They were like teenagers. Most of them was my family. And they used to laugh at me with how I wouldn't or would try to pronounce words and couldn't. And it would make them laugh because I used to have a hard time saying words like coat and spaghetti. And I used to laugh along with them as a little girl because I loved making people laugh. I loved making people happy, even when I was a little girl. And it really didn't affect me emotionally, I don't think, until I got older and I realized that they were not laughing with me, they were laughing at me. And as I'm sitting here thinking about my work, my business, the memory just drops in my spirit of me as a little girl having a hard time speaking, having a hard time stuttering or controlling, trying not to stutter and pronouncing my words. And the download for me was, look how far you've come. And it was reminding myself that I used to have these issues when it came to, speaking in public. And now I have a platform. Now I'm making videos where not only am I willing to be seen by people I don't know, but I'm also speaking in the videos and I'm not having any kind of issues. I'm not stuttering. I'm pronouncing my words and I'm speaking at a flow and everything is just flowing and it's just so easy. It comes so easy to me to do this. And sometimes you can take things like this lightly until spirit dropped that memory in my spirit. And they were like, no, what you're doing is major. What you're doing is of value. Like, you got to remember where you came from. You got to remember what you accomplished, what you came over. And that's the message that I want to share with you all. And I think that's why now I I unintentionally do this. I unintentionally pronounce my words with effort, but I do it unintentionally. And now thinking about this memory, I'm like, oh, is that why now, like when I speak, I make sure that I'm being heard and I make sure that I'm pronouncing my words much with more effort. And I'm not lazy about like when I talk, if that makes sense. And I was doing it like subconscious, like I was doing it like without thinking about it, but now I know why I do it. So, yes, so this message is for those of us who are, maybe at a crossroads or I don't know where you are in your life. I just know that I had to share this message that where you are is still an important place in your life. You may feel like you're doing things now with ease and with grace and with flow because you have overcame a lot of challenges. But even in our flow state, even in our ease and grace, it is still spectacular moments. It's still something to be thankful and grateful for. It's still something to say, man, I still came a long way. Look at me in my ease and flow. That's awesome to be in ease and flow and still be in Thanksgiving, still remember like, man, I remember I was a little girl, I couldn't do this. I could never imagine myself making videos or talking for a long time with somebody and I'm not stuttering and I'm not having a hard time pronouncing my words and it's not taking me a long time to get my sentences together. So I hope this relates to whoever is listening to this message, that wherever you are in your life and whatever goals you're working on and whatever it is that you want to accomplish, remember what you've already overcome to push you forward. Don't take your ease and flow lightly. Don't take your accomplishments lightly. Don't forget what you have overcame to get to where you are now. That's the message, because this is my second time recording this. That's the message. So please like, share, and subscribe. My goal is to continue to grow this channel exponentially, because I have things important to say to the collective that I know inspires and encourages myself as well as others. So, yes, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Kadabra Intuitive Alchemy, where we have alchemy for your mind and magic for your heart. You all be well, stay blessed, stay prosperous, stay beautiful, stay abundant. Stay in that ease and flow. Stay in that grace. You don't have to rush anything. Don't rush anything. Till next time.